Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our Asakura run. So, man oh man, Takakage is gone. Yoshikage is officially here. The era of Charlie Brown is officially upon us. Now, it's really bad, okay? The drop from Takakage to Yoshikage is huge. I mean, the stats are almost half. Yoshikage has basically half of his father's stats. Okay, literally cut in half. And since this is our daimyo, having one of our best pieces has become one of our worst pieces, right? It's like having a queen or something in chess and reverting it back to a pawn. You know? You can still get some use out of a pawn, but it ain't no queen. So, Yoshikage, I did increase his stats a little bit. Married him to Kicho. She's got Oath of the Dagger. That'll give him plus 10 to all his stats. So that's a little bit of a help. But yeah, look at that, man. 52. Everything's still very, very low. If I can get him some commendations down the road, maybe I could make his leadership decent. Because based on where we're at right now, or if we move down to Minnow, to Inibayama Castle in the future, he's always going to have a doom stack. So I'm thinking increasing his leadership is probably going to be the most important thing, so that his stamina doesn't quite drop off as drastically as it does, as it's going to. So outside of that, I mean, we do have 10 really good officers at this point. Our big 5 has become a big 10. So we've got Sodaki. Reiren is here. 16 years old, Reiren. Kagemochi. Toshimitsu, who I usually don't have. He usually dies. In my runs, he usually dies. Takamasa, who underperformed spectacularly. Incredible underachiever. Mitsuharu. Yoshinari. Hidemitsu, who we just got at the end of the last part. Kazumasa. And Kicho. So that makes for 10. So we've doubled our talent. Still, our region is way too large. 16 castles. We might have 10 really good officers, but 16 castles. And look at the way we've blobbed like this. I mean, there's multiple fronts to defend. We got the alliance with Yoshimoto, which is great. Now, what I'm thinking to do, I did mention that I wanted to attack the Rokaku because Sarayori is just stranded. Instead, I think we're going to go for the big play today, and we're just going to try to drive the final nail in the coffin of the Miyoshi. So, if I can win this battle here and take back the capital, then I think they'll be effectively finished, at least in the capital region. So, I did this in the Takamasa in our community series, playing as Takamasa. I dare say as the Asakura, it's going to be way more difficult. So, first things first, we're going to need supplies. Let's just spend all our money on supplies. How long do we have? 74 days he's agitated for. Okay. So yeah, we've got to go right now. So let's see. Right, my stats are horrendous. Just give me... Pretty much anybody will improve my stats, but let's go with somebody who's kind of... who's not really suited to lead a unit here. Actually, let's make sure that I don't have anybody on the bench. I don't see Hidemitsu here. There's Hidemitsu. Okay. Yeah, we want people here who can get some honor for this fight. Win or lose. Okay, so me, and then possibly Hidemitsu, yes. Or we can put Hidemitsu under Reiren's unit. That might be better. So we'll have Reiren with 35. Mitsuharu is pretty damn loyal, so we want him probably leading Toshimitsu's unit. So that'll be 23 there. So 30, 35, 2300. That means I either take Kicho with me or let her be by herself. I'd rather let her be by herself, honestly. So let's see. I'll go first. I'll take this guy with me. That's one unit. Second unit is going to be Kicho by herself. She's got that concerted attack that hits really fucking hard. Very strong attack. There we go, Mitsuharu. And the last person will be Reirin. There we go, that's 15k. Maybe Nagayoshi will charge out of the castle. That would be the best case. Izumo Konomori is here. No kidding. Mr. Last Stand. 40 to 19. I mean, the problem is it's really just going to be avoiding damage. Avoiding enough damage. You know, Izumo's got one job, and that is to make us bleed just enough so that we can't win that siege battle. Okay, do we want anybody... Does it matter who's on the bench right now? I don't think so. I'd like to get Kicho out here, though, so she can concerted attack somebody. Okay. This is a pretty small force that they've mustered here. We just need, let's see, somebody loyal on the left side. That's an Asakura family member. He can stay right there. Let's put Kicho behind him. Actually, let's put Kicho back here. I want her to come up here and potentially nuke all the units around with concerted attack. So Yoshikage can sit back there. That's fine. I want to save Sodaki for the big battle. So I'd rather not send them into that press. Tough decisions. Yeah, I really don't want to use Sodaki in this battle. Okay, I got to put him on the bench. Give me somebody else. Give me this guy. This is the guy who was just capturing the space, right? Yep. Okay, so again, boom. Kicho back here. Yoshikage on the left side. Give me this Mitsuki guy here. Takamasa can run up the hill. He's got speedy. Let's get the... I think this is the doctor. I'm not too sure. Kage Taka. No, it's not the physician. Reirin and Yoshinari going up here. Okay. We gotta try to not lose too many soldiers. Ideally, I don't want to lose more than 10,000. And it's the Asakura, so I think 10,000 is too much. You know, like, to be honest, losing 10,000 is already bad enough, but I certainly don't want to lose more than that. Nope, don't advance. Oh! Do advance, they screwed up. I've never seen that. They usually open up here. Huh. First time for everything. I've been playing this game for how long? I've never seen them group up down a single lane. They usually have one guy here. I'm usually pinned on this side. I've talked about this map a lot. But usually I get stuck right there. Speedy. He might make it. He might actually seal them off there with Speedy. Which is good, because then I don't have to be pushed back at my camp, you know? Wow, that's a hell of a shot. Okay, how's this looking here? They're just gonna give me this side, so... Should I fall back? I can't really fall back because if I do, then I'm closing off his escape route. He shouldn't need it, but especially because this is a tribe unit, he should beat this guy, but you never know. Alright, Skicho's just going to sit back, charge up her concerted attack. Okay. She's almost ready to go. Let's see what this guy does. Oh, he's not going there. I was hoping to get more bang for my buck there, but that's alright. There you go. Tribe's had enough. The only time I've ever been able to bust through on this left side. It's never happened before. Alright, she's on the way. Send Takamasa down there. I really don't want to get Reirin hurt if I don't have to. I'd rather save him for the siege battle. Alright, let's get these guys back. Seen the pincer? No? Okay. About to capture that. We'll go for their bases. Again, I'm looking for a quick victory. Don't want to lose soldiers. Don't want to lose sight of our goal. Our goal is the siege battle. I'm gonna pull Yoshinari back. Let Kicho hit him with concerted attack one time, and then I'm going to pull her back. Okay. Send them back in. Send her out. Should be it. We just have to capture the camp. That's it. And then we'll start surrounding them for the siege battle. Hopefully I kept the casualties down. I don't even remember what I started with soldiers-wise. Tried to keep the casualties down, but we'll see. We'll see in a second. Okay, we lost 7,000. Oh, man. 7,000. Well, there's an argument to be made that if I would have used better units, maybe I wouldn't have lost as many soldiers, but again, I think saving our best for the siege is way more important. Rather that than have my best units mauled a little bit and have more mediocre guys for the siege battle. That should clear the way. No more siege. Oh, wow. Was it that bad of a loss? No more siege. Okay. I guess this is just turning into a regular old beatdown. Alrighty. No, don't storm. Just blockade for now. Wait for everyone else to get there. What happened? No more siege. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. For the Miyoshi. Not for me. We gotta get as much territory as we can. Simulate. Rebuild a castle town. Sure. Only 2 units at a time. I guess you guys can start storming at this point. Man, that's crazy. I thought we were going to have a siege battle there, and at the last minute, it did not trigger. I wonder what changed. If anybody knows in the comments, what do you guys think changed there? Because they were completely ready for a siege battle, and then it just stopped. It can't be money, because they have plenty of castles. I have seen them stop sieging before, when they run out of funds, but there's no way. They have plenty of castles. You know, if I had more time, I would just draft up my own prestige system. What is this? Bishamonten, no, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, bro. I hope he's kidding. Tell me it's just a prank, bro. Bro, it is way too late. Just fight him on the field, man. What? Negotiation, somebody got hit. Kenshin hit us with the bond breaker ploy. Well, I still have my points, right? I still have my points, Kenshin. No! Bishamonten, you bastard! No, the football's been pulled away. He's pulled away the football at the last second with 16 days left. No. You bastard. Oh my God, look at the smugness. Look at the smugness in that portrait. He's like, yeah, I did you dirty. Wow. Bond breaker ploy with 16 days left on the alliance, and I had the points banked. No way. Oh my God. The backbreaker. Bane just came out of nowhere and just fucking fucked me up. He just broke my back, bro. And he's mobilizing. How are we doing here? I got 30, okay. So I can take this and sit over this castle for a second, in case we get any more battles. We've got to at least get to here. If I can get to here, I might be able to use my influence to create some vassals in the center. Stabilize the west. But we need prestige. We'll take, let's get him. The Red Devil? Let's do it. Let's do it, Red Devil. Oh, is this where Mr. Last Stand is? Izumo Konomori. And my last defense rework. He was the last person I gave this to. It's nice to see it doing something. Especially in an unexpected place, but that's part of the reason I do that. It's just because you don't know sometimes where it's going to turn up. Rayron, let's get Rayron back. We don't need anybody dying that's really, really strong. Heaven has abandoned us. Literally, the gods have turned away from us. Oh, Bishamonten has come to strike us down, huh? I guess he has no respect for Yoshikage. We shall see the true capability of our force? Yeah. I don't need to see it. God. The Oda clan. Let's go, Nobunaga. That's where Kenshin is going to head to? Alright. Here's the play. Get me back. I will take the field against him. Everyone else stay here? You guys do your thing. I will head back. I will fend off Bishamonten myself. This is going to get ugly. How long until the defenses are ready? 57 days? Yeah, we have some time. What is this Vanguard unit? Okay. Kenshin is heading to this castle here. So this is the first unit that's heading there. Am I correct? Yeah, it's weird. You have to look at the units because just because they're closer to like this castle here, that doesn't mean that they're going to go for this castle, you see? So the closest unit is Tomonobu. So Tomonobu and Sadamitsu along with Kenshin are heading over there. Damn. At least I've got soldiers waiting. Alright, get the tribes out. Start moving the tribes right now. Because they can at least do a little bit of damage on these passes especially. We're in so much trouble. If Yoshimoto... Oh, man. I can't believe Bishamonten. Backbreaking Bishamonten. I have to get the timing right for when I ask Nobunaga for reinforcements. So we're going to wait until Kenshin gets closer. And then your good buddy, best friends, Yoshikage and Nobunaga are going to march against Kenshin. How many days you got, Doc? 23? Is this real life? Oh man. Okay, hold on. My blood pressure just. Whew. I can't see. I can't see. Oh my God. What is happening? Nobody likes Yoshikage. If there was any doubt, now we know. There's no respect. Gotta run back. Speaking of back, I am back, okay. We have to contest these passes. You know, we contest these. We can't let the tribe units just clear the way for them. Yeah, we might be able to put him in a pincer. Oh my God, it's just... Imagawa don't have an alliance with Shingen anymore. But they're not attacking Shingen, you'll notice, so who does that leave? Who does that leave? Alright. Kenshin's about there. I think it's time for us to call Nobunaga. Nobunaga's got 2 units. Let's go. Lord Nobunaga will certainly be reassured. Who wouldn't be with an ally like me? Yeah. Yeah, it's clear that people really love Yoshikage. It's clear. Okay, we're gonna have to break this up into two parts. So I need to. There's just no way I can get to this. So in the next episode, we will fight probably multiple battles. We're gonna have to fight a siege battle here, and we're gonna have to try to drive back Kenshin, and we're gonna have to prepare for Yoshimoto. So, my God, might have to truce out with the Miyoshi. This conquest may have to stop right here. I mean, it's all hands on deck now. The East is allied against me. A coalition seems to be in the works. The anti-Charlie Brown coalition seems to be forming, and Yoshimoto may be joining it soon. So I think we need to bury the hatchet with Yoshimoto. As much as I don't want, I mean, with Yoshimoto, with the Miyoshi, as much as I don't want to, we may have to put a stop to it there. So, all right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, take care.